Howdy, Possum Patty here, and I'm junk journaling. This is my altered composition notebook, and I've been saving up some stuff to glue in here, and I'm very far behind. I haven't finished February yet, and February for me is the month of birthdays, so I do have some things to put in here, but I'm not worried about getting everything in chronological order. And so today I'm actually going to do a March page. So while February is a month for birthdays, for me, March is the month of angels. And I was just remembering the birthday of a dear friend of mine who has passed away a few years ago from breast cancer. And I'd like to do a page in remembrance of her. I picked out this lovely pink floral paper with the black and white stripes. And I was thinking of making one of those breast cancer ribbon and then putting some pictures of her on the page. And then I have something special that I want to hide behind the ribbon. So to get started, the first thing I'm going to do is to measure this paper and glue it down as a background on the page. I cut my background paper down to size, and I'm going to put some tacky glue on the page. I want to make the breast cancer ribbon pretty large so I can put some pictures on it. But I don't want to cover up all the background either. So the ribbon, how do you draw a ribbon? Okay. Okay, I'm not worried about smudging because I can use the other side. Now my plan was to put this on here in such a way that it doesn't matches up there, that it looks like it's glued to the page, but really has a backing behind it. So I'm going to cut this out and see if I can figure out how to do that. So I flipped my ribbon over and I just outlined it with a magic marker. This is Le Plume Marvy Memories. And I'm looking for a picture of her to put in here. And she did love her horse. Her horse's name was Budweiser. That picture's too big. This is one fits perfect inside the ribbon. So I think I'm going to glue the ribbon to the picture and cut it out and then figure out about this other paper over here. So we're going to do this first. And let's see. Gonna fit right there. So let me put a little Fabri-Tac on this. Okay, I'm going to let this dry for a second. Okay, the plan is to glue the ribbon down in a spot where the stripes line up with the page. And I don't have any more of this paper, so I'm going to have to do the best I can. So I'm going to glue this right at the top. And I want it to be in the middle of the page. So I will mark the top of the paper. And I'm just going to take a second here and glue this down right there. Well, this glue takes off the marker. That's interesting. Okay, I want to well, plan A wasn't really working out for me. So I'm on to plan B. I'm making a new ribbon. See if this fits better on the page. You know, it's just paper and glue. Just paper and glue. Well, plan A wasn't working out for me, so now I'm working on plan B. And this may work a little better because I wanted to make a pocket and the first one was just not working out. So we're going to make another one. Well, the first ribbon didn't work out for me, so that's going in the trash. And to tell you the truth, the second ribbon didn't work out for me. And that's going in the scrap pile. But the third ribbon, I outlined this one in black because of the black and white on the page. And I shadowed with pencil instead of hash marks. And the picture fits in perfectly. And I'm going to put it on the page like this. And now this works because I'm going to redesign my secret pocket at the bottom of the page. And if I do something like that, that looks just like it's part of the design of the page. And move that up a little bit. Like that. So this bottom flap is actually going to be a pocket. And then I'm going to hide the transition between the two papers because I just couldn't match it up no matter which way I tried, with a strip to match something that I'm going to put right there with the pink and the gold. And I think I might go with something like this. That says bloom wildly. Kind of pretty. Got gold, which would match the gold stripe on this. And I might just do that. That might be it. Then I'll have to work on what I'm putting in the pocket. So I'm going to glue all this down and then I'll move on to the next step. Well, after much trials and tribulations, I must say, I finally got the page to look the way I wanted it to. I've got my ribbon and my photograph, and I have this strip across here hiding the fact that no matter what I did, I could not match these papers up to make a secret pocket. But I made my secret pocket, and off camera I've been working on what I want to put in the secret pocket. And between my birthday and her birthday, that's a reminder to get my mammogram done every year. And if you look closely at the card I'm going to put in the pocket, you can see the results from this year. I kind of tried to camouflage them a little bit. Because of some findings this year, I had to go back for more tests. And those tests came out probably benign. Probably, right? Probably. What odds are those? Probably. So I'm going to have to be going for more tests, but not right away, in a few months. So until that time, I am just going to slip those results into this card. Tuck them away for now. Hidden inside. I'm going to take the card and put the card in the hidden pocket. I left just a little tiny bit peeking out. Hardly noticeable, so I could pull it out when I want to. But hopefully nobody else will notice that. And I've got my secret card tucked away in my secret pocket. And you know, journaling is really good therapy. I journaled about it, and now I can just move forward and go on to the next page and don't think about it for a while. So I just want to wish everybody happy junk journaling, and thanks for coming along today. Bye-bye now.